Hi, I'm John Letty. Today we're in the LDC Training Center again. I want to thank you for viewing this. Last time we talked about a full frame repair, and a lot of our customers have been asking us about spot welding. We sell a lot of spot welders, new technology spot welders, so we thought we'd take a break and go into spot welding, and we want to talk to you about the evolution of spot welders. And today I have here an early inverter welder, and we want to show you today the changes in the new technology of welders. This is a early inverter welder. It was 8,000 amps maximum capacity, 600 pounds of squeeze force, had a gun like this. We called these cable welders because it had heavy cables, and this was probably built in 20 years ago. So as you'll see today, we're going to show you some of the newer changes so that you can be educated about why these spot welders are what they are. We also hear people sometimes say these spot welders are very expensive, but if you look at it, the welder that made the weld on the vehicle is millions of dollars, automated spot welders. So we have to reproduce that same weld with a portable welder, and we will show you the technology and the different types of technology so you get a better understanding. Today I've brought in Jason Phillips. He is our lead salesperson in spot welding, and he's going to talk to you about this Carliner CTR9 spot welder. Jason's a great benefit to our company and works very hard at understanding the newest technologies. So Jason, go ahead and share what you know about this spot welder.
So today we're going to talk about the CTR7. The CTR7 is a semi-automated welder with the transformer on top of the gun. So it's called a trans gun. Transformer is on the gun so you get better, more efficient power. It's got lighter cables so you don't have the weight of the cables. The gun itself rotates for better access into the vehicle. The boom has a built-in tensioner in it to take the strain off of your body. The boom also raises so you have better access into the vehicle. With the semi-automated welder, you have to tell it some options before you weld. So you would set your pre-burn. For automotive, every panel has zinc on it. And then the thickness, you would use your up and down arrows to set what thickness you're welding before you actually can create a weld. So the welder that John showed you earlier, the transformer's inside the welder itself. Now they've put the transformer on top of the gun. So you get better increased amperage and more efficiency with the welder. So now I have my value set for my thickness of the weld I'm going to be creating. So I'll come over to the vehicle and we'll set the back tip on the vehicle, squeeze the trigger, and we created a spot weld. So before we were talking about the CTR7, which is our semi-automated welder, this is our CTR9, which is our fully automated welder. It's 16,000 amps, 1,439 squeeze force pressure. The gun spins 355 degrees, and the gun itself spins 360. They designed this gun this way so you're not twisting and hurting your body when you're trying to make a spot weld. So I'm going to do a calibration and a spot weld with our CTR9 spot welder. So first I'm going to do a calibration. So let's just check on the resistance in the arm itself. So we got a green light, which means we're ready to go. So I'll bring the welder to the vehicle. And do a spot weld. And that's the completed spot weld. That's 2 mils. So with the fully automated spot welder, the spot welder itself measures your current thickness and time for a spot weld, so it eliminates the human error for making a spot weld.
Well, thank you for watching today. Remember, right now, if you go to our link on the description below, you'll see that we have a promo on this welder. You can actually upgrade your older welder, get a $3,000 trade-in for the semi-automated welder. And then we also have a promo that is going to be the second quarter of this 2021 for both of these machines on getting the ATONG with the purchase of the machine at no charge. This is a very high quality ATONG. Some of the ones on the market are are pretty weak, and this one has good squeeze force. So we appreciate you watching today. Our next 2 videos are going to be ones you're going to want to watch. First, we want to talk about welders and the changes, and the next one we're going to talk about is my passion is preparation. When we're out in the field, we always hear people saying, well, this training institution says this and this one says that. And we're going to go over preparation of spot welding as we've learned it and know it, and it works well for us. We'll cover that, and I think that will be it. Thank you.